Hey guys, we're talking to you. Do you know what? It's crazy and mad that I've actually started to realize that some parents don't actually want to parent their children. You will see one child, yeah, who will have bare iPads, bare iPhones, bare name the new technology that's in there, TVs, all these things. But they never take the time to actually spend quality time with their child. They will palm their children off to activities. They will palm their children off to family members. They never take the time to actually want to parent their child. They never want to take the time to be invested in what their child is doing. Because to them it's a burden. It's too much work. Oh, that's exhausting. Oh, it's easier for me to just put my child on the TV, let them watch Peppa Pig or whatever the hell it is, and not know what's going on with my child. And then y'all wonder when your children grow up older and then they attitude phase, and then they sit there and they say to their parents, oh, this happened to me when I was a teenager, oh, this, I went through this, I experienced this. And you're wondering, when did you experience this? You were living under my household and I never knew this. Because y'all don't take the time to spend the time with your children. And then when your children start acting out, when your children start disrespecting you, when your children don't do what you want to say, or when your children turn out like a buffoon, you want to complain. And the only person you have to blame is yourself. Because you don't invest time in your children. You don't know what's going on with your children because you never ask. You'd rather put them on an iPad than you asking and spending time with your children. I will be damned if my child ever has anything going on in her life and I don't know about it. I'm gonna be that old school old parent where I'm gonna be like, I want to know everything you're going through. I want to sit down and I want to do that homework with you. I want to sit down and I'm gonna go to that school every day and pick you up. I'm gonna sit down and I'm be that parent where I will know when your friend, you don't even have a friend, that you're not having this time, you got new friends, whatever the case may be, because I'm gonna invest that time in my child. Because this is the difference where you make a child grow up not wanting to look for certain things that's bad for them because you spent that quality time with them. And that's the difference that people forget. When you don't give that time to your child, they've got the whole world to do whatever they want to do. They can be influenced by the whole world. They can turn out anyway because they have to look for that attention elsewhere because you're not present enough, because you're not investing time enough, because you'd rather put them on technology than you go outside in the garden and play softball with them. You'd rather put them on technology than you have a conversation and say, oh, you look upset today. What's going on? That's the difference.